Hey there, thought I'd do another video. So this one's going to be about cold approach. Cold approach. Getting the courage to approach a stranger and introduce yourself into a way to get them to want to talk to you. It can be just as simple as, hey there, my name's Martin. You look pretty interesting. I'd like to have a conversation. But having the conversation, that probably wouldn't work so well. Like maybe just say, hey there, my name's Martin Pierce. How's your night? What are some things that interest you? A little bit too direct, I would say, on that one. It's breaking rapport. And it's difficult. Now, you might have heard in the past advice from women, and they'll say, oh, I like a guy who's kind, nice, gentle, sweet, passionate, loving, caring, responsible, work ethic. Well, yeah, that's all the common sense stuff that good men would have. And it's characteristics and traits that contribute to furthering a successful, long-term, committed relationship. But they don't talk about how to approach, how to break the ice, how to attract, how to do something or act in a way or say something that gains the initial attraction of the stranger. In this case, I'm going to say a woman. Women these days, they have these walls up, and when men approach and they might be thirsty, like the typical trope, I want to get laid tonight. Unless you're highly successful, drop dead, gorgeous, good looking dude, I'm talking you've got it going, the chance of you succeeding, it's kind of low. So you have to go with charisma and cold approach and turn off the thirst. First of all, I would not even suggest going out at night with that unless you're one of those guys. And if you're one of those guys, I don't want them around me. Another thing is, oh gosh, what was it called? Pre-selection. If you have pre-selection, and we'll get into this later, that's another thing that helps greatly. And but we'll go back to cold approach. So say you break the ice, you get her chatting, or she's not telling you she's not interested. She even replies, yeah, hi, my name's Lisa. Good to meet you. I will shake their hand like a dude. Cool. Hey, what are some other places around here you like to go to? I know this place seems pretty nice. I come here a lot. And then, boom, she'll start spilling the beans. She will tell you all the places she likes to go. And when she does that, that's one thing that you're getting is she's actually offering value arbitrage, I believe. Basically, she's telling you all the cool locations and spots that she goes to. So here's the kicker. Women know where all the cool places are to go, where other women hang out. See where I'm going with this? So, mastering cold approach. I think just the simple, hey there, my name's Martin Pierce. How you enjoying your night? Boom. If she responds with, hey, keep going, great, like I said. And you go with the, yeah, this place is pretty neat. I come here quite a bit. What are some other places you like to go to that are pretty cool, pretty nice? Boom. Then you go into that. Okay. Did you go to college? Boom. She'll probably tell you she went to college, or she might tell you that she did. Okay. What was high school like for you in the days? Okay. Explain to me can you explain to me what your social circle was like when you were in high school? Or let's go when you were in college. Boom, she starts spilling the beans. Now you're finding out what type of woman you're dealing with. You know, and now the one thing that I think everyone should do now, you need to write down 5 things that you desire in a woman, okay? These 5 things need to be like real, honest things. Mine is able to cook. Can she cook? Does she enjoy cooking? Does she cook as a hobby? Oh, that's a question. Hey, do you like to cook as a hobby? And if she goes, oh, I love cooking. I cook this, I cook that. It's such a great thing. And I do that. Boom. Bam, 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 bam. Now you're verifying what she likes. And you just keep going down that rabbit hole. Have you ever gone go-karting? Oh, go-karting. That sounds like fun. Okay, there's a cool indoor go-kart place in Leawood that they say open until midnight. Oh, that sounds fun. How much is it? Okay, then you start explaining this. But okay, so if she asks that question, how much is it? That's telling you she's getting the vibe that we're friends. This is a possible friendship. Because he's treating me like a bro, treating me like a friend. He's not thirsting on me. Guess what? Now, she's going to tell all of her other friends, because remember, I would highly suggest to approach groups of women. Don't, like I said, you're 6 foot plus, 220, ripped to shreds. You're built like you look the part. You know what I mean? You really look like freaking Brad Pitt type look. Okay, Brad Pitt back in the 90s type look. Then, yeah, but then you're not even going to be on this channel. You're not going to be watching my channel, you know? So, just something to think about on that. Cold approach. It's a difficult thing. It's a challenge. It is a challenge out here. Groups of women are usually probably going to be easier to approach and probably definitely easier to carry on a conversation. And then here's the thing. If you have a successful night with these group of women, guess what? By the end of the night, you've just created a group of friends who are all women. And guess what? You immediately friend zone them. You do not sleep with any of them that night. I suggest that. Get them to genuinely like you and respect you and respect your boundaries, because you're a genuinely great guy. And now you have a group of friends who are all women that, oh, they're going to have a girls' night out. Let's call Martin up. He's a cool guy. Yeah, let's bring Martin on a girls' night out. Okay, if I'm ever in that position, I'm gonna go into questions like, what type of guys you like? Oh, you got a boyfriend. What are things like between you and him right now? How's it going? It's going good, right? You always go with, I hope it's going well with your relationship with your guy, okay? Or with your boyfriend, with your fiance. And if one of the ladies is married, first of all, I would question, why is a lady married going out with a group of girls who some of them might be single or they just got boyfriends and maybe they're not in a serious relationship? I would definitely question why that married woman. Now, some women would say, well, I go out all the time on girls' nights out and I'm loyal to my man. Okay, cool. Good for you. Awesome. That is great. That is so beautiful. That's great. That generally means that, hey, she's probably a really good woman. And she's just generally just wanted to go out and have some fun with her friends. And probably the guy back home is ripped like a shit brick house. Muscles. He's got it going on. Finances. He's got a house. You know, he's checked all those boxes that men are trying to check off these days, which I know is difficult, guys. I know, but just keep pushing, Don't stop. Once you stop, that's when you go stagnant, and that's when you start falling. When a woman sees you start falling, they will lose attraction on you. It's a true thing, man. It's a true thing. I left a woman last year because she wouldn't shit or get off the pot, but I did notice that she was losing attraction in me, and she was losing respect in me. Her respect for me was decreasing, and it was a weird dynamic. So I said, I'm sorry, I left, and now she's chasing me. She's chasing me now. Like, what? Chasing me? Huh? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's kind of a win, but am I gonna take her back now? No. So, and she knows that I spent time with a woman back in December on vacation together, and she knows this. And so that even gains more attraction from her. Okay, I ain't gonna complain. I'll take it. So, just thoughts. Hey, help me share this. Get it out there. Give me a like, man, please. If you know a buddy who's having a hard time right now, give him this. Share him this. Tell him about my channel. There's other channels out there too. You got to be careful with some of those other channels out there. They're telling you a lot of bullshit, and they're teaching you wrong. But I would say, let's get the word out. Let's start helping other men and helping each other improve our lives and become a better version of ourselves. Okay? Y'all take care.